Welcome to Canada, the land of the maple leaf. This country is massive. It's the second largest country on Earth. Canada stretches from the Arctic Circle all the way down to its southern border. That's a long way to go. If you wanted to drive from coast to coast, it would take you almost a week. And that's if you didn't stop driving. Even though it's so big, Canada doesn't have a lot of people. It's one of the least densely populated countries in the world. Canada is about 10 million square kilometers. That's big enough to fit a few South American countries inside it. Think of Brazil and Mexico. You could fit them both in Canada. Despite its size, Canada only has about 38 million people. That's a lot of space per person. But who needs people when you have incredible landscapes? Before I tell you the hidden stories, please just kindly subscribe. It is free to you, but believe me, it helps the channel grow. The data shows that 90% of you watching are not subscribed. Please do us a favor to just hit subscribe. My promise back to you is to try to make a lot more better videos and respond to all your comments. Thank you for subscribing. Now let's move on. Canada's natural beauty is truly breathtaking. You can hike through the Rocky Mountains or paddle across a crystal clear lake. Canada has more lakes than any other country in the world. It's a water wonderland. In fact, Canada holds about 20% of the world's fresh water. Up north, in the icy expanse of the Arctic, you'll find the Inuit people. They live in one of the harshest environments on Earth, yet they thrive. The Inuit are deeply connected to nature and spirituality. They are a resilient and fascinating culture. One of the most intriguing things about the Inuit is their approach to hospitality. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. When you're welcomed into an Inuit community, you're really welcomed. The Inuit people are known for their incredible hospitality. It's a core part of their culture. When they welcome you, they mean it. They open their homes and their lives to you. In some Inuit communities, this hospitality takes on a unique form. A host might offer his wife to a guest for the night. This is a gesture of respect and welcome. It's meant to honor the guest and make them feel comfortable. It's important to remember that this tradition is rooted in a different time and culture. It's not about exploitation. It's about survival and bonding in a harsh environment. In Inuit culture, refusing hospitality is considered rude. It's a sign of disrespect. So, even if this tradition seems strange, it's crucial to understand its context. The Inuit custom of offering a wife to a guest can be challenging for outsiders to understand. It's important to remember that Inuit culture places a high value on community and sharing. In their harsh environment, survival depends on cooperation and generosity. This tradition, while shocking to some, reflects these values. It's not about romantic love as many cultures understand it. It's about strengthening bonds and ensuring everyone's needs are met. Of course, in the modern world, this practice is less common. Many Inuit people have adopted aspects of contemporary life, and this tradition is often seen as outdated. However, understanding its historical and cultural significance is key to respecting the Inuit people and their traditions. Before I get into the best part of the video, please subscribe. It is free, but believe me, it helps the channel grow. 90% of you watching are not subscribed. My promise back to you is to try to make a lot better videos and respond to all your comments. Thank you for subscribing. Inuit women have always held a vital role in their communities. They are respected for their strength, resilience, and wisdom. They are responsible for raising children, preparing food, and creating clothing. They also play a significant role in hunting and gathering, pairing tools, and sharing their knowledge of the land. In the context of the hospitality tradition, it's important to note that Inuit women have a say in the matter. It's not a forced arrangement. Women have the power to accept or decline the offer made by their husbands. This autonomy underscores the respect given to women within Inuit culture, despite the seemingly patriarchal nature of the tradition. In Inuit culture, Spirituality is deeply intertwined with every aspect of life, including hospitality. The spiritual leader, known as the Angakok, plays a crucial role in guiding these practices. The Angakok is a revered figure, believed to possess a deep connection to the spirit world. They act as healers, advisors, and intermediaries between the physical and spiritual realms. When it comes to the tradition of offering a wife to a guest, the Angakok's guidance is often sought. They help to ensure that the exchange is done with respect, good intentions, and in accordance with spiritual beliefs. The Angakok's presence helps to sanctify the act, elevating it beyond a purely physical encounter. The Inuit see the exchange of partners, particularly within the context of hospitality, as a spiritual practice. It's believed to strengthen bonds between families and communities, fostering harmony and cooperation. This practice is rooted in the belief that everything in nature, including humans, is interconnected. By sharing their wives, Inuit men are not simply offering a physical act, but rather a sacred exchange of energy and spirit. This act is seen as a way to honor the guest, the host, and the spirits that watch over them. It's a testament to the Inuits' deep respect for the interconnectedness of all things and their commitment to maintaining balance within their communities and the natural world. Now, let's journey from the icy Arctic to the heartland of North America, where we find the Amish. Though seemingly worlds apart, the Inuit and Amish share a fascinating common thread: a deep respect for tradition and a resistance to the intrusions of the modern world. Just as the Inuit have their unique customs passed down through generations, the Amish adhere to the Ordnung, a set of unwritten rules that govern their daily lives. These rules, rooted in religious devotion, dictate everything from clothing styles to the use of technology. While the Inuit rely on age-old hunting and fishing techniques, the Amish depend on traditional farming methods, rejecting modern conveniences like electricity and automobiles. This commitment to simpler living allows them to maintain a strong connection to the land and to their faith. Both the Inuit and the Amish find beauty and virtue in simplicity. For the Inuit, living in harmony with nature and relying on its bounty is paramount. Their traditional clothing, crafted from animal skins, provides both warmth and a tangible connection to their environment. Similarly, the Amish embrace plain clothing as a symbol of humility and a rejection of worldly vanity. Their homes are modestly furnished, devoid of modern distractions, allowing for a focus on family, faith, and community. This shared emphasis on simplicity fosters a deep sense of community and interdependence. Both cultures have learned to rely on each other for support, sharing resources and knowledge to thrive in their respective environments. Despite their resistance to modernity, both the Inuit and Amish face the growing influence of the outside world. For the Inuit, climate change poses a serious threat to their traditional way of life, disrupting hunting grounds and forcing them to adapt to changing conditions. The Amish, too, encounter challenges as their communities grow and interact with the broader society. Maintaining their traditional values while navigating the complexities of modern life requires a delicate balance. Despite these challenges, both cultures demonstrate remarkable resilience and adaptability. The Inuit are finding ways to preserve their traditions while incorporating modern tools and technologies. The Amish, while maintaining their core values, are engaging in limited forms of entrepreneurship and adapting to new economic realities. Canada, known for its politeness and love of hockey, also harbors some truly peculiar customs. Journey to the rugged shores of Newfoundland and Labrador, a province steeped in maritime history, and you'll uncover a tax system unlike any other. Imagine paying your taxes, not with dollars and cents, but with seal pelts. It might sound like something out of a tall tale, but this was once a reality in this remote corner of Canada. This unusual practice speaks volumes about the historical importance of seals to the local economy. Seal products were essential for survival, providing food, clothing, and even fuel. while you're unlikely to find anyone bartering with seal pelts at the tax office today. This quirky bit of history reveals the deep connection between the people of Newfoundland and Labrador and the natural world that sustains them. Venture further north into the frozen expanse of the Yukon and Nunavut, and you'll encounter another unique aspect of Canadian culture: the enduring bond between humans and sled dogs. For centuries, these remarkable canines have been essential partners, braving treacherous conditions to transport goods and people across vast, icy terrains. Recognizing their invaluable contributions, Canada has implemented specific laws to protect and honor these furry heroes. These regulations cover everything from the number of dogs required for a sled to their overall care and well-being. It's a testament to the respect Canadians have for these animals and their vital role in shaping the country's history and identity. Beyond these quirky customs, Canada's vastness encompasses a mosaic of cultures and traditions, each contributing to the country's unique character. While it's easy to focus on stereotypes like maple syrup and politeness, the true beauty of Canada lies in its willingness to embrace diversity and celebrate its multifaceted heritage. From the bustling metropolises of Toronto and Vancouver to the remote Inuit communities of the Arctic, Canada offers a journey of discovery, inviting visitors to look beyond the familiar and embrace the unexpected, adapting to a changing world. The traditions we've explored, from the Inuit custom of wife sharing to the Amish rejection of modern technology, might seem like relics of a bygone era. The world has changed dramatically, and these cultures haven't been immune to its influence. The Inuit, facing climate change, have had to adapt to survive. Many have incorporated modern technologies like snowmobiles and GPS. Similarly, the Amish are finding ways to navigate modern life while holding firm to their core values, the enduring spirit of tradition. Despite these adaptations, the spirit of tradition remains strong in both Inuit and Amish cultures. The core values of community, respect, and resilience that underpin these traditions continue to shape their identities and guide their way of life. For the Inuit, the land remains central to their identity, even as they navigate a changing climate and economic realities. Their deep connection to the natural world and their reverence for their ancestors continue to inform their worldview and their approach to life's challenges. The Amish, too, find strength and solace in their traditions. Their commitment to faith, family, and community provides a sense of stability and purpose in a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable. Their rejection of consumerism and their embrace of a simpler, more sustainable way of life resonate with a growing number of people seeking alternatives to the excesses of modern society. Pause 2-sec reflections on cultural diversity. As we've journeyed from the icy expanses of the Arctic to the rolling farmlands of Amish country, we've encountered cultures that challenge our assumptions and broaden our understanding of what it means to be human. The Inuit, with their deep connection to the natural world and their unique approach to hospitality, remind us that there are many ways to build community and survive in even the harshest environments. The Amish, with their unwavering commitment to faith, family, and simplicity, offer a counter-narrative to the relentless pursuit of progress and material wealth that often defines modern life. Their traditions, while seemingly at odds with the dominant culture, offer a glimpse into a different way of being, one that prioritizes community, spirituality, and a harmonious relationship with nature. These cultures, though vastly different in their practices and beliefs, share a common thread: a deep respect for tradition and a desire to preserve their way of life in the face of external pressures. Pause 2-sec. The future of tradition. The question remains: how can these traditions survive in a rapidly changing world? The challenges are undeniable. Climate change threatens the Inuits' way of life. Globalization and the allure of modern conveniences tempt younger generations of Amish to leave their communities. Yet, amidst these challenges, there is hope. The Inuit are finding innovative ways to adapt their traditions to a changing environment, incorporating technology, while preserving their cultural heritage. The Amish, too, are demonstrating a remarkable capacity for resilience, finding ways to engage with the modern world without compromising their core values. The future of these cultures rests in their ability to strike a delicate balance, embracing change where necessary, while holding fast to the traditions that define their identities and give meaning to their lives. It's a challenge faced by many cultures around the world as they navigate the complexities of globalization and modernity. And it's a reminder that cultural diversity is a precious resource to be cherished and protected, for it enriches our collective human experience. That is it for today. Thank you so much, and please subscribe as you move out. Remember, I promise to make a lot better videos and respond to all your comments. Thank you for subscribing.